Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are unpacking a really fascinating shift happening right now in the American workforce. We're going to look at the incredible, honestly, almost unbelievable ways corporations are completely overhauling healthcare. Why? Well, to save money for sure, but also to massively boost productivity and offer some genuinely surprising perks to employees along the way. If you think corporate wellness is just, free apples in the break room and a step tracking app, you are absolutely in for a shock. Okay, let's dive into this by looking at the sheer scale of the macroeconomic problem we're facing. Healthcare costs in the United States have just skyrocketed over the past several decades. We're talking about national health expenditures taking up a massive, ever-growing chunk of our national GDP. When a nation is spending roughly a fifth of its entire economy on healthcare, well, that path is simply unsustainable. Corporations know this, and they are feeling the financial squeeze right alongside everyday families.
So here is our roadmap for today. We'll be looking at 1. The cost of reactive care, 2. The preventive care pivot, 3. Beyond just medical care, 4. The financial secret sauce, 5. Laws, rules, and compliance, and finally, 6. The corporate bottom line.
Section 1. The cost of reactive care. Why the current system is failing. The core philosophy driving this massive corporate shift is actually pretty simple. It boils down to this. The health of your people will eventually become the health of your company. Think about it. If your workforce is constantly battling illness, stress, and financial anxiety, your company's balance sheet is inevitably going to reflect that exact same stress and sickness. Unhealthy employees literally mean an unhealthy bottom line.
Section 2. The Preventative Care Pivot, Shifting the Focus. To really understand this pivot, let's look at programs like Patriot Preventive Care and compare the two models. The traditional reactive approach is exactly what it sounds like, waiting until an employee is noticeably sick to actually treat them. The result? Spiking medical claims, high absenteeism, and deep losses in productivity. On the flip side, the preventive model relies on proactive engagement. It's all about educating workers on their personal risk factors and giving them the tools to preemptively intervene. By enabling preventive care right at the start, you dramatically lower the overall rates of illness. It's like fixing a leaky pipe before the whole house floods.
So, what does this actually look like in practice? The core medical benefits offered under this preventative umbrella are incredibly robust. We're talking about dedicated virtual primary care physicians for every single family member. Need mental health support? You've got behavioral health therapists available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The plan includes 12 prescriptive practitioner visits per year, and get this, unlimited virtual urgent care visits with a $0 copay, plus the 70 most common urgent prescriptions also at a $0 copay. It is meticulously designed to remove every possible friction point that keeps people from seeking early care. Section 3. Beyond just medical care. The surprising perks. $340. That is the average monthly savings an employee might see from the student loan debt relief perk. Yes, you heard that right. This is a massive, completely unexpected financial feature hidden directly inside a corporate health program. They actually connect employees with specialists to reduce student loans by up to 40%. And the list of surprising lifestyle perks just keeps going. Need cash between checks? They offer 0% interest payday loans up to $100 a day. There are Living 2.0 deals offering massive discounts on takeout, hotels, and groceries. There's Relationship Health, which provides marriage support, alongside a program that offers up to $2,500 in interest-free credit to buy products over time. They even offer Smart Sober Living, featuring comprehensive 28-day and 1-year recovery support for addiction. They are intentionally blurring the line between traditional healthcare and holistic financial and lifestyle support to keep employees stable and engaged. It's the whole shebang. They even wrap human resources directly into the wellness umbrella. This program includes a streamlined incident management hub to foster workplace trust. It provides safe, third-party reporting for discrimination and harassment, promising resolutions that are 4 times faster than the national average. It really proves just how far-reaching the definition of corporate wellness has become today. Section 4. The financial secret sauce. Follow the money. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth do companies pay for all of this without going bankrupt? I mean, unlimited urgent care, 0% loans, student debt relief. The secret sauce is Section 125 of the IRS tax code. By implementing this specific wellness program under Section 125, the cost of the program is pulled pre-tax. This strategically reduces the taxable income for the employees, and at the exact same time, it creates massive payroll tax savings for the employers.
When structured correctly, those tax savings actually fund the program, resulting in zero net out-of-pocket costs for both the business and the worker. It's an absolute game changer.
Section 5. Laws, Rules, and Compliance. Making it legal.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how the Affordable Care Act actually encourages this. You might think it's just a loophole, right? Well, under ACA Section 2705, a participatory wellness program is defined as a voluntary program available to all employees, regardless of their current health status. It must be designed to promote health or prevent disease. But here is the kicker. The ACA does not limit the amount of money an employer can offer as a reward for simply participating in these participatory wellness programs. That legal framework is the foundation that allows unlimited financial rewards just for engagement.
However, there is a critical compliance detail we absolutely have to clarify here. Programs like Patriot Preventive Care are entirely designed to be a supplement, not a replacement. This is emphatically not major medical insurance. It doesn't cover catastrophic events like a major surgery or a long-term hospitalization. This entire system is cleverly designed to sit on top of your traditional major medical insurance, handling the day-to-day preventative and urgent care while utilizing those tax codes to essentially pay for itself.
Section 6. The Corporate Bottom Line. Why Executives Buy In.
So here is the executive summary. By investing in these wide-ranging, tech-driven wellness platforms, executives are seeing a direct impact on their company's fiscal security and daily output. It significantly decreases costly absenteeism and presenteeism, which is, when an employee is at their desk but too sick with stress to actually work. It increases productivity, mitigates the onset of expensive chronic diseases, and fundamentally builds a culture of wellness. Ultimately, a healthier, less stressed workforce directly lowers the frequency of major health insurance claims and costly workers' comp claims down the line.
Ultimately, mitigating chronic disease isn't just a nice thing to do for your employees. It is definitively good for business, and it's completely vital for the long-term economic well-being of the United States. Shifting from a reactive, wait-and-see medical approach to a highly engaged, preventative, tech-driven platform ultimately saves money at every single level of the economy.
Which leaves us with this final, provocative thought. We've seen how IRS Section 125 and ACA guidelines allow companies to offer massive preventative care benefits, from virtual doctors to zero-interest payday loans, with essentially zero net out-of-pocket costs. So the big question is, will this tax-funded, loophole-driven preventative wellness model become the new, unavoidable standard for the American workforce? Is this exactly what the future of your workplace looks like? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep questioning how the systems around you really work.